U17 fours coming down Riverside right now. We have bound number 1. That is the Saugatuck crew from Westport, Connecticut. They are the U17. Making a nice line as they finish out that stretch. Doing well. Saugatuck, this crew is made up of Luca Kolakaus, a 14-year-old, Ashlyn Frey, a 16-year-old, Annie Bowman, another 14-year-old, Carolina DeCaus, 15, and Emily Lust, also 15. It's a young crew right there. They're doing great. Followed by bound number 2. That is Row America Rye out of Rye, New York. Also making a nice tight line. Followed closely by bound number 3. That is Nereid of Rutherford, New Jersey. Like I said, keeping the margins pretty even. Looks like it'll be a pretty good battle as they come through this stretch. Crew's hanging in there. Bound number 4. That is SA Rowing Club out of Roswell, Georgia. Coming down strong. They got the bucket rig on their bow. Interesting strategy. Let's see how it plays out. Big stretch between these 4 crews. Moving out ahead. Will be our
Comes 5.
bound number 5 coming down closely, which is the Nobles Rowing Club out of Dedham, Massachusetts. 4 16-year-old rowers and 1 15-year-old in that boat. Young boat. Bound number 6, followed closely behind, is White Mouse Boat Club from Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, they're only returning 1 rower from last year's in the 6th place finisher, with everyone else being a fresh new rower for the event. Bound number 7 coming back right up on them is TBC Racing from Washington, D.C. They're the U17 girls from TBC Racing, and they the premier junior rowing club in the Washington, D.C. metro area.
Texas.
Bound number 8, Texas Austin Rowing Club. They row on Lady Bird Lake, downtown Austin. They send multiple boats to nationals this past year, and multiple boats at the Charles this year. Bound number 9, that is Northfield Mount Herman from Mount Herman, Massachusetts. They've been actually racing at the head of the Charles since 1970. So if we do the math, that's 54 years of head of the Charles. That's almost every single year. Oh, bow number 10, Rockland Crew from Nyack, New York. They qualified last year for the first time, and qualified again last year top half, and are back this year, and they're looking forward to doing even better. Bow number 11, right behind them, is Morristown Rowing Club, Morristown, New Jersey. They row out of the Camden County Boathouse in southern New Jersey on the Cooper River. Ooh. Tight lines coming up on bow number 12 and bow number 13. That is, bow number 12 is Buckingham, Brown, and Nichols from Cambridge, Mass. And bow number 13, passing them, is Friends of Brookline, which is the public high school team local to the Charles in Brookline, Mass. Tight race as we come under this bridge right now. Moving right through them. Bow number 14 is Marion Mercy Academy in Marion Station, Pennsylvania. The boat is actually comprised of athletes who finished second at Stotesbury last spring. This past summer, these athletes have medaled at several different regattas, hoping to medal today at the Charles. Bow number 15-16, neck and neck as we come under the bridge. Bow number 15 is Notre Dame de Namur in Villanova, Pennsylvania. They're comprised of returning U17 athletes. Bow number 16 is Green Lake Rowing Club out of Seattle, Washington, who has been established as a club since 1948, predating the Charles. Bow number 17 is the TriStar Club of Knoxville, Tennessee. They placed second at U.S. Rowing Youth Nationals in the U17 4 in 2024. Looking to have a good showing today. Ooh, that's a fun boat. Bow number 18, City Island out of the Bronx, New York. This is the first time they're using the U17 boat, and they're thrilled to be here. They have a really cool boat. Nice pink stripe coming through. They look the part. It's been the favorite boat so far. Coolest decal. You gotta have a cool decal on your boat. It makes you go faster.
Another cool decal.
Oh, a little biased here. This is bow number 19 out of Glastonbury, Connecticut. For those who don't know, Eleanor and I are Glastonbury alumni. So, go Glastonbury. U17-4 from the Glastonbury Public Schools. Followed closely behind by bow number 20, the Duxbury Bay Maritime School. Varsity Girls High School. Bow number 21. This is Westside Rowing Club out of Buffalo, New York. These are 4 rowers here, or part of the U17-8 that placed 4th in the New York State Championships. And went on to actually the new Youth Nationals. They were the first Westside 8 to compete in Youth Nationals in over a decade. That's great. Bow number 22, passing by Riverside right now, is the Westford Community Rowing Program, which is proud to sponsor high school athletes in the area of Westford, Massachusetts. Bow number 24 coming closely behind them with bow number 25 and 23. Bow number 24 is the Ocean City Crew Boosters of Ocean City, New Jersey. And then 25 and 23 neck and neck with each other is the Ottawa, Canada team in bow number 23 and the St. Catharines, Canada team in bow number 25. Fighting for it. That's great to see. Great to see international rowers at the head of the Charles. Another tight race up ahead is bow number 26 in the middle of making a move. Is Wilmington, the Wilmington Youth from Wilmington, Delaware. And that they have to say is go WYRA. Bow number 27 is Windsor from Boston, Mass. Freshmen and sophomores in high school who are excited to compete in the exciting regatta in the women's 4 event, this one, and the women's 8 event. Bow number 28 is Water Street out of Bethesda, Maryland. They're the junior women's U17-4. They're happy to be here. As they pass right by Riverside right now. As we wait on the other side of the river, we can see a lot more 8s moving up the course, getting ready for the next couple events coming down. Coming right now is bow number 30. That is St. John's College High School from Washington, D.C., who trains on the Potomac River, alongside the myriad of other clubs there. They're doing great. Followed by neck and neck, bow number 29 and bow number 31. 29 being Hingham High School in Hingham, Mass., a club established in 2006. And bow number 31, the South Jersey Rowing Club in Pennsauken, New Jersey. It's an important time to make your move during this last stretch before you go under the bridge and get into the course, part of the course where you turn, where it's much harder to pass. This is your opportunity. To update everyone on the, before we do that, we have our final rower coming down. This is final bow number 32, the Greater Lawrence Rowing Club, which is the women's U17-4, coached by Thomas Kapp. They're coming right down, making their move to the last bit of the stretch, ready to go under the bridge. To update those on the women's youth singles events, we have bow number 3, Emma Kirk, taking the win with a finish of 20 minutes and 25 seconds. Not beating the course record, but great showing nonetheless. Second place being Olivia Petrie, bow number 1 at 20 minutes and 47 seconds. Great showing by them. Third place, is